I think we've all got this problem where we spend too much time looking at the big picture, the grand design, and not enough time doing what we really need to do, jacking it. I mean jacking up the small wins. We look at these massive professional level builds, these huge projects, and we feel small, so we never even start. But the reality is, all of these projects are just a million smaller projects. This video, I want to focus on a smaller project. The little things, the little wins. They still take time, but if you do enough little projects, you'll end up with something big. Something worth jacking it.
Kind of see the problem. At this point, it starts getting really sketchy. Really nowhere near close.
If you're finding this helpful, or you just appreciate a guy who spends his afternoons jacking it in the shed for other people's entertainment, hit that like button. It's a small thing for you, but it's a massive help for the channel's growth. If you want to see how these small projects eventually turn into big ones, you might want to hit subscribe. We're out here every week, jacking it together. You don't need a masterpiece today. You just need to get one small thing done. You're slowly jacking it. Your skill level, I mean. Until the hard stuff becomes easy. Trust me, there's no better feeling than jacking it for 20 minutes and knocking out a little project. That's when the dopamine hits. It's a quick hit. You're just jacking it for the sake of a win.
Turn this off. I have a wet rag here to cool the shaft off. Make sure I don't damage the seals inside this jack. Not enough to f up the temper of the metal or anything like that, just enough to just take away some of the heat. I let this air cool for about 10 minutes before I did this. As the heat starts working its way down the shaft, gets near the seals. You don't want the seals to melt or the oil to burn. But when you do this, you want to make sure to wipe all this back down with oil or spray it down with WD-40 or something so it doesn't rust. There you go. Got it all cleaned up. I think it looks alright. Should hold. I think it looks alright. It's not the best, but you know, it's me. This will straddle the axle tube just to keep it stable, and then the base just gives it a nice wide base for when you're in the dirt, so you're not relying on this narrow base. Should be fine. There you go. Just a little paint. That's my go-to right here. Also, I'm not sure if this is a design issue or if it was made to be super loosey-goosey like that, but I'm not super fond of that. I'm guessing it was made that way. Who knows? Harbor Freight.
Don't overthink it. Just start with something small. Then go out to the shop and jack it for an hour or two. I'll see you next time.
I'm only filming this in case you get there.